Fern is just, dude, look at all of those. She's summoning all of those and blasting out of all. That's so cool. And the moon in the background. Oh, dude, the moon in the background. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Kumi here. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today we are reacting to episode 9 of Frieren entitled Aura the Guillotine. I'm super looking forward to this one because like Aura's design looks really cool and I can't wait to see Frieren kick her butt. Really quickly, as always, I do have a Patreon. For just $5. You can get early access to the full uncut versions of my reactions. So if you're interested, the link is down below in the video description. And let's go ahead and jump on into episode 9 of Frieren. Yeah, that's right. You better remember that. Uh-huh. That's her name. Don't forget it. Oh, she looks so cool against the moon with the backdrop. It is so sick, man. Frieren the Slayer. Oh. I love the music too. The music is so good. Okay. Oh. Wait, what's going? Oh. Oh, it's the graph. Oh, but he's good. He's good. He's chilling. Oh. Aww. Good job, you guys. I'm so proud of them. She actually already kinda sorta pardoned herself in a way. So... But that is nice that we can return to town. Yeah, he's like, I already figured that out. Does he know her name? I wonder if he recognizes... Ah, the hero! Is that himmel, the hero? Yeah, now you realize that you done effed up. Oh, a debt. Oh. Ah, okay. Gotcha. Well, okay, but like, how is she back then? Do they get reincarnated? Like, did we not... Okay, whatever. We'll just take care of her as many times as it takes. Oh, what a cool design though. Oh. How interesting that she has like a judgment scale as well, Aura. Oh? Oh, dude, she's so unfazed by it. Frieren's like, this is too easy. Can you give me a challenge, please? I mean, you say that now, but... Oh, interesting. Oh. Oh, that one has like a necklace. Oh. I wonder what the necklaces are for. I'm assuming they must be like, fall like they were previously alive. Like, I'm assuming all of these suits of armor maybe like perhaps once belonged to humans, and like now that the humans are dead, maybe she's controlling their armor. I'm guessing is maybe why she recognizes those necklaces. I don't know. That's interesting though, that they all seem to have like some sort of necklace with a crest on it. Scales of obedience. Oh. Huh. Okay, interesting. Oh. Oh. I see, so that's why it's a scale. Oh. So they are, okay, okay. Wow. Oh, I really wonder, okay, a few things I'm wondering, I'm sure we'll find out, but like, So there's 7 sages. Are they like ranked in order of most powerful to least powerful? And which number is Aura, if so? Or is it just like they're all equally powerful and there just happens to be 7 of them is one question. Second question, I wonder what's going to happen if she weighs her soul against Frieren's, because Frieren has a lot of mana. So just saying, Aura, try it. We'll see. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Would you just insta-die? Okay. Put Frieren's soul on there. Oh, so you can become a Sage of Destruction. So is becoming a Sage of Destruction akin to getting a promotion is one question I have. And also I'm like giggling to myself a little bit because I'm imagining Aura with her little judgment scale putting her soul on one side and Frieren's soul on the other side. And I'm just imagining that it like immediately tips so hard in Frieren's favor that it like freaking breaks is what I'm imagining in my head. There was. Oh, and yep, he has the necklace. The more iron their will. I see. Okay. Oh. A tragic tale. Ooh! Oh, wait. Oh! Well, what's that? I've never seen her do that before. Oh! 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 Is she, like, extracting their mana from them? Oh, wait, that was so cool. Oh, okay, she dispelled the spell. Okay. I bet she's still got more than you, though, to be honest. Aww. Himmel. Yes, but he's still with her in a way. Yep. A demon would never understand. I can kill you without mercy. Wow. That's so fascinating. I'm wondering like why Himmel scolded her. I would guess that in Himmel's view, they were still once human and thus they deserve respect. Like he didn't want what's left of their bodies, quote unquote. Obviously it's like an empty suit of armor, but he didn't want what was left of them to be destroyed. I'm guessing is probably Himmel's perspective. So how lovely to see Frieren use that spell in the way that she did, because it seems like this time she doesn't want to break the armor. She doesn't want to destroy what little is left of these people who once existed. So once again, very beautiful. I love the way Himmel influences so many of Frieren's decisions in the present. Okay. Oh, okay. We gotta go take care of Lugner. Yep. I love Stark so much. Oh. Stark, dude! So appropriately named. Oh, I love him. Oh. Ooh. And beg Frieren to return. Oh my goodness, dude. Stark, please. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, bro. Here I was sitting here like, damn, yo, Stark, let's go, man. I mean, I understand why he feels that way. Lugner is pretty powerful. Again, I don't think Stark and Fern realize that my girl's fighting her own battle right now. That's right. Oh wait, you know what? I just realized I can't actually remember if they said it in one of the previous episodes, but like the Graf's son, he was killed by Aura, right? So does that mean that his son is like now one of her soldiers? I feel like we saw, like, was that in the flashbacks? Were those the flashbacks that we were seeing? Like, was that the Graf's son in the suit of armor with the like red necklace crest thing on? Yeah. With two bloody hands. Yeah, wait. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I totally forgot about Lugner's oh my... Oh my... Okay. Wow. Is Fern okay? It looked like she got hit in the shoulder, but nowhere critical. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I guess we have no choice but to fight now. Is she okay? Oh, good lord. Holy crap, dude. I literally was just about to pause and be like, wait, whose blood is that if it's not Stark's? And then all of a sudden I remembered as soon as I saw Linear that freaking Lugner put his blood on them so that he can track them. Also, that's insane that he's like basically patched up his body with his own blood. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wow. Interesting. Yes. Mm-hmm. In Linear's hands. Yeah, I want to see more of her abilities. I'm curious what Linear does. Did she have like an axe just now? I actually, my brain in its shock did not clock what weapon she had just now. So hopefully we'll see it again. Fern seems pretty unfazed. Huh. I mean, Lugner is smart. Is he gonna figure it out? Oh! Nice job, Fern! Clean. Oh? Oh. I guess he did hit her in kind of a similar way. Mm-hmm. Tell him, Fern. I feel like he's probably pretty fast, though. Okay. Oh? Am I useful? Well, yeah, I mean, Frieren's been alive for like 1,000 years. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Ah. Aww. Oh, that's so sweet, dude. That was actually a really sweet interaction. Frieren's response was like realistic, you know, like you simply cannot ever have as much experience as I have because you just don't live as long as me. That's completely true. But I love that she still like praised her and acknowledged something that she is good at. And I love that Fern recalled it right now in this moment. It's almost like assurance to her that like I'm fast, you know? Also, I love the parallels between Fern and Frieren because when Fern was like pinned against the wall just now, it was pretty similar to when Draught had Frieren like with the wire around her neck and she was kind of dangling. Like Fern was dangling in a similar way, and both of them were like completely unfazed by it, which is so interesting, like to see the similarities between the two of them. Yeah, but she's fast. And here we have a person similar to Frieren who has more experience than Fern does, but Fern's fast. Frieren said so herself. Ooh! Oh, good block. Great block. Uh-huh, she's fast. Dang. And she's level-headed, too. Nice. Uh-huh, you weren't expecting that, were you, buddy? Oh. Blue Terry. Blue Terry. Hold on, I kind of want to... I'm just gonna make a note of that word so that I can come back and look up what it means later, because I'm wondering if it was like a German word just now. Okay, actually, I just went ahead and looked it up anyways. It looks like it means bleeding, so that makes sense. Yeah, I want to see what Linnea can do. She had like a weapon. Oh! Stark, are you okay, buddy? Oh, she does have an axe. That's quite interesting that they both have axes. Oh. Oh my gosh, she looks so cool in that shot. Wow, what a gorgeous shot of Fern. Oh, nice job. Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, but she can. That's the thing, is that she can. She's very fast. Oh, my gosh, Fern! Oh, she's so cool! Oh my gosh! She's got very good control of her mana, though. Oh my gosh, I'm loving these shots of Fern. Like, the lighting and everything is so gorgeous. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're sweating a little bit, aren't you, buddy? Oh. Huh. Come on, Stark, you got this. You got this. Oh? Oh my god! Oh! Oh my gosh! Wow. Oh. Oh, what the heck? Dang, she's a tough opponent for sure. And she can use all kinds of weapons, huh? Okay. Wow. She's very fast. Come on, Stark, you've got this, you've got this, you've got this. Oh. Oh! Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Wow. It's like he's fighting his master. Wow. That's okay. That is crazy. Holy crap. No, you've got this. You have got this. Oh, ow. Ow. Is he okay? That was really deep. That looked really deep. Oh my god. Okay, wow. So many things to say about this. I'm just gonna make some notes to come back to this scene because there's so much that I have to say about this whole entire thing. Like the fact that she basically learned by watching Aizen's movements. Like, I think there's a great significance to the fact that he's like sort of symbolically fighting Aizen again. Like, and I also just want to, like, one thing I do want to make note of right now is the fact that, guess what? Aizen was afraid of Stark. So I think Linear might learn why in a few moments here. Okay, anyways. Have I fallen? Ah, interesting. And he's just smacking him with the stick. Of course you can't. Is there a butt there? Got back up. This is a parallel to the scene with Frieren and Frieren. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Yo, let's go. We get back up, baby. I'm still standing. Oh, chills, man. Uh-huh. Yup. Can never be the real thing, you know? Air Fossin. Okay, hold on. I gotta look up Air Fossin. I want context for these things. Okay, so apparently Air Fossin means capture. That's good to know. Also, oh my gosh, dude, that scene with Aizen and Stark is a parallel to the scene with Frieren and Frieren. I love how in both of those scenes, both Frieren and Aizen are basically like, yes, you're not as strong as I am. However, like, this is what you can do. You still have things that you can do. You still have strengths. I'm just gonna, let's just go back a little bit here since I paused it in kind of like a weird spot. Okay. Air Fossin. Capture. Bleeding. And Fern is just, dude, look at all of this. She's summoning all of those and blasting out of all. That's so cool. And the moon in the background. Oh, dude, the moon in the background is so sick. But, wait. He's cooking? Stark, are you cooking? Oh! Oh! Oh, he tanked it intentionally. Lightning strike! Did he just cut her in half? Oh my... Is that why her name is Line? Because she just got cut in half with the strike of a line? Is that why it's Linear? Yo, let's go! Oh, oh my god, that was so sick. I hope Stark's okay. Oh! Dude, oh, the lighting on his face, the full moon. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfection. Peak. That episode was so peak. Oh my god. Okay, first things first. The full moon dude, like, oh my god, beautiful, 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 beautiful. Because to me, what the full moon represents is, in fact, genius, I think. I think that's why we saw, like, Frieren with the full moon. I think that's why we saw Fern with the full moon. I think it is like representative of genius and also of the potential of humanity's magic. So it's like very fitting that this full moon is sort of like here to bear witness to these two fights. And it's also very fitting that it's like sort of the last thing that these demons see as they are exiting this world. I think especially for Lugner, there's like 100% of poetic justice in it because he's talking about like, oh, these damn geniuses, these freaking geniuses, but also like there's no way that a human mage would be able to defeat me, the great Lugner. And then again, as he's passing, it's this full moon that he sees. It's the full moon that is there to watch this all unfolding. And once again, I think that's representative of genius and humanity, which are like the two things that Lugner hates, which is so funny to me. Also, the reason I wanted to go back to Stark's fight because... Okay, this is the section that I wanted to talk about with regard to Stark. So... this is so cool and so fascinating and so symbolic in so many ways because we've just established that he's basically fighting his master right here. He's basically fighting Aizen. I mean, it's like, it's an imitation of Aizen, you know, but you get my point. And guess what happens? He gets basically a scar that looks, or like at least he gets a wound. We don't know if it's gonna be a scar, but he gets a wound that's like basically matching this one. You know, which is so fascinating. Like, this is a very similar shape to this scar that he got from Aizen. So I think that's fascinating. That's why I wanted to come back to this section specifically. Like, I just think that's so cool. There's so many interesting parallels in this fight. There's interesting parallels between, like, Aizen and Stark and Frieren and Fern. There's interesting parallels between, like, past experiences that characters have had. As I mentioned, like, Aizen gave him this scar, and then now we have Linear giving him, like, a similar wound. Again, we don't know for sure if that's gonna scar. I mean, it looks kind of deep. I mean, he bled a lot, so I guess we'll see if that winds up scarring. But yeah, and then this entire sequence just gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I can't believe that Stark just like tanked this. Oh, I shouldn't have been so scared. And like, I love the fact that fear is just this like recurring theme when it comes to Stark, and yet he's so incredibly brave, you know? And then, yep, we see the moon in the background. And dude, I'm gonna say that this is why Linea's name is Line. Right there. Do you see that line? That's why, because she just got sliced in half by a line. And yeah, I love the moon on his axe because, again, I don't think... I mean, well, actually, I still think that in Stark's case it does represent genius because, like, just because he wasn't completely bodying Linear, like Fern is totally bodying Lugner, like, doesn't mean he's not a genius. I think he absolutely is a genius because Aizen himself says, like, I was scared. I was scared of Stark. And I wonder if, like, in Aizen and Stark's fight, if Stark was maybe willing to go to similar lengths, and if that is why Aizen was afraid of Stark. But yeah, it's so fascinating how Linear's like, yeah, I'm basically Aizen, but as I said, Aizen was afraid of Stark, so... Love the full moon. Just love it. I just want to watch it one more time because, like, God, visually, this is just so incredible. Zoltarak. Oh, and the lighting on him, too. Like, what gorgeous lighting. Demon killing magic. And the moon in the background. That's the last thing he sees. Two things he hates. Geniuses and humanity. Boom. I love that. Like, what an incredibly badass image of Fern. There's definitely gonna be Fern in the thumbnail, 100%. Honestly, I usually pick like 2 images for the thumbnail. I might try to throw in like a Stark and a Fern, but it might just be like 1 image of Fern because I am obsessed with this image. Like, it is so stunning. So stunning. Like, the way the magic particles are scattered on the screen, the moon glowing, like the lighting on her, like the look in her eyes. It's just, oh, it's so good. It's so good. I'm also just noticing that she has like this little red thing. This little like red... This little red jewel thing on her staff. I never noticed that before, actually. It's kind of cool. Dude, oh my god. I can't go back to the section. I can't get back to the right section. Hold on. This little red dangly thing on her staff is really cool because it like matches Frieren's earrings. Actually, I had not noticed that up until now. And that's a really cool little touch. Like a little piece of Frieren on her staff, and Frieren's staff also has like the red jewel, so that's really cool. Anyways, wow. Banger episode, absolutely incredible. I'm seriously like I loved that episode so much. That was so freaking good. Just visually, like it was an absolute just stunning visual masterpiece of an episode. I am so into this episode. I don't think I have quite as much to say for the discussion portion of this one because I talked a lot about some of my thoughts during the episode itself, but like seriously incredible stuff. I honestly, I might start trying to talk a little bit more during the video. I mean, you guys know that I already yapped during the video and then we have like the big discussion portion at the end, but I might have to start yapping like a little bit more during the video itself because I actually recently tried to get monetized on YouTube, which if you don't know, there are so many reaction channels that are just like mine that react to anime that are monetized. So I thought, well, if they can get monetized, why not me? Tried getting monetized. And I got rejected, and the only reason I can think of is like maybe I don't comment enough during the episode. It might also just be as simple as like YouTube doesn't like channels that don't have a lot of subscribers. Like maybe if I try again to reapply at 50k subscribers, then maybe I'll get instantly approved. Like I really don't know. We'll try again in the future. In the meantime, if you guys don't mind dropping a follow on Twitter, unfortunately we live in a world where like numbers are power. So, you know, the more following I have on Twitter, the more likely it is for YouTube to actually help me if I ever do try to reapply and get denied once again. I'm gonna try my best. You know, I'm gonna try my absolute best to get this channel monetized because at the end of the day, I don't want it to seem like the channel is all about money. Obviously it's not. I wouldn't sit here and do these discussion sections and try to dig deeper into the material if it were all about money, but naturally I do want to be able to make money off of my content because the more income I have, the more content I can put out for you guys. I can look into hiring editors, I can look into getting a better PC, I can eventually hopefully maybe own a house, and if I own a house it would be a lot easier to get work done. I wouldn't have to worry about like other random noises in the apartments. My fiance could maybe start working part-time, which would free up more of my time. Like additional income would make it a lot easier for me to put more content out there for you guys, and like I love doing this. I want this to be my career, you know? Anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know that discussion portions at the end maybe won't be quite as long moving forward because I'm going to try to talk a little bit more during the episode. Again, I do suspect that part of it is just, as I said, numbers are power, and unfortunately we don't have like, you know, we're not like a 50k subscriber YouTube channel just yet. But anyways, I think I've said all I needed to say for this episode. It was truly incredible. The visuals, like, oh my goodness. Honestly, I'm kind of glad I got jump scared by Linnea just like popping out of nowhere. Like I'm low-key happy that I forgot about the fact that Lugner had his blood on them to track them like that, because that was such a great moment. I was like, oh my god, holy crap. And then like it all immediately clicked in my brain like 2 seconds later, and I was like, oh, that's right, the blood. And like that was really cool. I enjoyed that. I'm glad that gave me like, I'm glad that was a surprising moment for me. That was fun. Really looking forward to next episode because I'm assuming that now that we've defeated Lugner and we've defeated Linnea, I'm assuming that we're gonna jump back to Frieren and Aura, which is another fight that I'm very much looking forward to, so I can't wait for that. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as I mentioned, I do have Twitter now. I like just made it, so that's why it wasn't here earlier. For those of you who are like, oh geez, I didn't have one when I first started, but I just made one. So if you don't mind dropping a follow, that is always super helpful to me, because like I said, if I reapply for monetization and they deny me again, I'm going to have to try to get YouTube to notice me on Twitter and actually help me out, you know? So anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you all have a great day. As I mentioned earlier, I do have Patreon for just $5. You can get early access to the full uncut versions of the reactions, so go ahead and check that out. Link is down below in the description, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye! Alrighty, it is time for the Legend tier shoutouts. Shout out to Able Dark Rider. Thank you so much for supporting me at the Legend tier, and on to the rest of the shoutouts.